What up, what up? Firefighter Friday, Engine Company here, Scar Tissue leading it. Gonna get in some Eve, go low sec, do some PvP. Get some music going, get the goods going. Let's have some fun, huh? Alright, let's head out. We already got our ship and everything ready. Might as well get to it, man. Yeah. Nothing really going on in Hades. Jeez. What is going on with that? Let's see. Abone. Nope. Let's see. Novice. Adrian and a Tristan. GVAC. Caldari Provisions. State Protectorate. Galente. Got me an Adrian. Oh, he got. Gannibal. 25 to stay. Tristan. Let's see if he stays there, huh? No, his motherfucking ass left already? What the shit? Well, this ain't cool. Oh, he's it. Nope. Where is he? Where'd he go? to know where you went. Definitely not in this novice. Not no more. Come on, Gannibal, where you at? You gone. Fuck! I wanted to try. What's going on, Vapor? How's your day going, man? I know it's probably, well, it's morning for me, so the day really hasn't even started yet. Ooh, comet. Eesh. Eek. I don't know about a comet. Yeah. That's kind of stacked. I've been up since 5, so a good 3 hours already. Just got off work, went to the gym, came straight here, got on them kind of an hour early on my stream, but yeah, I had to start earlier because I gotta get, and this afternoon gotta go have some drinks with all the guys because we're saying goodbye to a friend. He got himself a promotion, so he's out. He gone. So, gotta give him a big ol' send-off. Maria. Shit. Spring. You know, most comments are still setting up with Rails. I know that used to be kind of a thing too. Rail fucking comments and ugh. Let's see if I can beat a Merlin. Warp core stabbed. Woo! Yeah. Bye-bye, Comet. That's gonna be a tough fight. Especially in a Kestrel. Let's see. Captain Dorak, less than 1 day. Employment history. He's a couple months old. Still fitting workforce staffs and running from everything? Come on now. People's priorities, man. I don't get it. Don't get it. I know. They're still killing low sec, man. Seriously, I just want one fix for this game. Make it so warp core stabs are only for freaking like transport ships, like your deep space ones, your Tech 1 transports, and your your freighters. That's what those modules should be on, because they need it. Not, oh god, I want to farm and make 100% profit in a PvP area, and I don't want to get killed, so I'm going to go to a PvP area and a PvP mode, and I'm just going to run from everything, and they can't kill me. Warp core stabs and a shit ton of fucking armor and shields, and okay, you're good to go. Here's 100% profit. Sit in plexes all fucking day. I hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Ah, man. That's the one change I would do to this. It would bring so much life back to low sec, but I don't know. Ain't looking too good. If they haven't done it yet, I don't think they will. So either that or up the fitting requirements so that the only way to fit it is on, transport ships. You can't fit them on frigs and shit. Because if you put them on a cruiser, it's a good chance a group of frigs can lock them down. So, okay, cool. So there's risk because a cruiser takes a while to spool up anyways compared to a frig. But when frigs are able to put them shits on, it's just stupid. This is what you get. This is what you get. Let's see. Jove Observatory. This is the only point. You're telling me nobody's out right now? Let's see if I can't bait. I wish I wasn't in a Kestrel. We probably would have taken on that Comet, but Comet in a Kestrel is just kind of a bad deal. Drones on a passive tank, and not to mention if it's rail or blaster setup, it's going to be kind of a hard fight. And then depending on how much armor reps they put on it. Contested. Almost 38. Well, at least I know if they're going to show up on 14, they might be coming my way. Count. I shipwrecked. And they need to wake up around here. What the hell? Everybody's chilling in the station, ship spinning. Whee! Ship, 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 ship. How many spins can I get to my counter? Stereo. Oh, he's right there. Let's close. Cal right now. I went to a Mars space the other day, and I mean, it was a waste of time. I mean, there's nobody in Minmatar space right now. Like, nobody. It's bad. It's dead over there. I don't know. Maybe it's because I was still on the Minmatar side. I don't know, but even Secede was just kind of depressing, which was sad. Ooh, a Tristan in the large. I'm willing. I'm a willing participant. Let's see. 20. Tristan. Let me guess. He's a farmer. Hey, wanna bet? Wanna bet? Wanna bet? He's sitting in a Plex farming, and he's going to be stabbed, and he's going to run away. Drum roll, please. Alenta May. Please be stabbed. I know you is. Waiting and up. Oh look, ran. Oh shit, I'm out. Heck it. Oh crap. I'm out. Maybe I should just do a stream on how many people I can get to run away from a Tech 1 Kestrel. I mean, seriously. A Tristan versus a passive tank Kestrel. You would... Tristan is kind of favored in that fight. What the fuck? What goes through these guys' heads? I mean, seriously. Oh crap! Someone's coming to get me! Oh god! I'm in a PvP area and I don't know. Best story I've ever had is when we were wormholing. I had this guy in our wormhole system, and he was doing data sites or something, and I showed up, and I jumped him in my my stealth bomber or whatever. I didn't use a bomb; I just used torpedoes or whatever. And this dude sends me a message after I killed him. I wasn't doing nothing to you, man. Why'd you kill me? That wasn't cool. Dude, you're in a high-risk area. You're gonna die. And yeah, this is stupid. And they're all about, yeah, it's per hour. And like I said, they really need to nerf that shit. They really need to make it to where you cannot. Oh my god. Orthrus, Dram, Orthrus, Raven, Merlin. All in a large outpost. Someone's making a fucking point. Staying away from there. But yeah, I don't like it. They need to make it to where that module cannot be on a frig. That would fix the world. Low-sec would be alive again. You wouldn't have these ISK per hour junkies doing this crap, because guess what? They can't. They're at risk. Like everybody else who joins Factional Warfare for actual, not ISK per hour, but to actually be rewarded for their PvP. You know, because that was why I originally did it, was I was being rewarded for PvP. I'm a PvP player. I'm being rewarded for it. Sweet! Now everybody's like, oh, I can make a shit ton of money just, you know, ruining the system. Fuck the system. Oh, man. I fucking hate it. I'm a little ate up about it. I'm sorry. Just a little ate up. I almost feel like, you know, Plex is at almost 1 billion, which is sad because when I first started playing this game in 09, it was 387 million. That's how much a Plex cost in 09. I feel like inflation right now. I mean, this is some serious inflation. But yeah, it's up to a bill. It's awesome, right? Condor Breacher. I can't win that fight if they're together. So let's see. We got Glenn, Caldari State. Part of what corp though? Glenn's, Brooder, VK.com, Caldari State, Selenium. Yeah, it's kind of hard to Plex at this point. I mean, you can do it. You can definitely do it. It just depends on what you spend your time doing. In a wormhole, you know, actually running the complexes, the sites, all that stuff, I could make $1 billion in a week, which covers your Plex for the month. But you're not PvPing, you're not, I mean, you're just constantly logging on every day, and you're at a grind on that, you know? You're hitting it. And then you run the risk of, okay, well, you connect to another wormhole, C5, that has an aggressive corporation in it. They're going to come in, they're going to blow up your shit. So then, okay, well, I just made $1 billion. Now I lost my Dominics. Okay, so, you know, there goes that money. Now I'm down. I got to come back up. It's just like a constant. Yeah. But I don't know. It all depends on what you do in the game and what you enjoy doing. If you enjoy doing the complexes, all that stuff, then that's one way to make money. I mean, a lot of people do incursions. Yeah. Yeah, if it's work, it does kind of drag on you. It's not so bad, though. I will tell you this, though. Mission running constantly, like missions, it's just terrible. I hate it. I just like killing people. So I'm a little worried that Condor and that Breacher are together and not fighting, because that fight's been going on for a while. I kind of want to check it out, but then I'm going to die. That's my worry. Yeah, I know. Still, you're going to be spending $1 billion of your 100 mil an hour on a Plex to keep playing, you know. But if that's your way of being able to play the game, then cool. But if you're able to pay a sub, I would rather go that route, which is what I do, you know. What I do is I just drop. I save up my money, and then I drop for 6 months at a time. on my sub. I do a 6-monther. So that way I don't have to worry about it. Alright, there's me. UCF Academy. They're together. UCF, that's, yeah. Fucking Russians. Ruskies! They're together. Without a doubt. But yeah, I mean, paying your 6-month sub or whatever means that all the money you earn from whatever it is you do in this game stays there. Yeah, but it went up because of, you know, being able to customize your characters. It went up because of the old ship skin system. And then now that they released this new one, it went up again even more because there's just a wide variety and everybody's into it. Like, oh, I get the ship skin. Sweet. You know? So, a lot of things attached to Plex are what's going to drive up Plex prices. Because there are a lot of things attached to it now. Not only you got multiple character trainings, you got, you know, your own account, you got fucking ship skins tied to them now, you got everything in this game is tied to a Plex, and that's going to drive up the price because it's worth more. You can do anything with a Plex. It used to be a Plex was simply for one thing, and which is why the price was low. It was simply just to extend your pilot license so you can keep playing. So it was low. I mean, it was $400 to $500. So, which was nice. It was easy. I mean, $400 to $500, you could do that in less than a week, and shit, you could do that in a day. In a day, and you could keep playing for a month. So you spent one day actually grinding your ass off to keep playing for the rest of the month. It was easy. It was nice. Yeah, it's probably going to continually get worse unless if Eve steps in and, you know, controls the market. They used to have one guy who managed the entire market area. You know what I mean? Like, he managed the market. His job was to basically be an accountant for Eve, for the in-game. So he controlled, you know, he brought the prices down. He would adjust everything. Well, he left. And now you see Plex prices just climbing. So, that's just one of those things. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it'll ever come back down. I'm hoping at the worst case scenario it stays steady at $1 billion, but I'm hoping it comes back down. You'll see Plex prices come down during the tournament that's coming up later this month. Later this month, you know, during the Alliance tournament, we always get a new influx of players every Alliance tournament. It helps advertise the game and showcases a lot of the PvP and stuff, so you will get a lot of new players coming in. When you get this influx of new players, people are going to drop the prices to keep them in. And once they get them hooked, they raise the prices back up. So, I'm hoping... Yeah. That would help, having NPC plexes. Just to... Yeah, I mean, that's how they basically did it. Just like how they controlled Tech 2 blueprints. For the longest time, they were controlling Tech 2 blueprints. Or Tech 1 blueprints. No. What is it? So, Tech 2 blueprints you can sell on the... Not the market, but you can sell them on contracts. Well, what Eve did was, at the start, they released like a whole bunch of Tech 2 blueprints to people, which they started selling them. And then, because the prices were so high, Eve started, you know, sliding some contracts out there. CCP did. You know, under the radar. And the same thing with Plexus, you know, they kind of just slid them out there NPC style so that it would level out the competition a bit, you know. Which helped, but it's gone. I mean, this isn't happening no more. I mean, you see, you just see what you can all do with a Plex, and it's just going to drive the prices up. And if they keep attaching shit to it, the Plex is just going to get more and more and more, and a lot of people are going to stop playing this game, which is bad. I love this game. It's my crack. But if a lot of people stop playing it, it's going to suck. And they're going to, because they can't do anything. They can't sit here and just grind every day to get that money to keep playing a game. Might as well just go, you know, play another free-to-play or something. That, you see what I'm saying? Kind of sucks for them. So, yeah. Why am I going back to Devon? Ads. What's up, Wooly? How's your day going, man? We're just in here kind of complaining that everybody keeps running. Oh, thanks, Wally. Thanks for following, man. Welcome to the engine company, bro. Appreciate that. Really do. Tired and hungry, huh? We're gonna fix that. That's a fixable thing, man. Yeah, what do you mean with that, with the whole ads thing? 3 hours for a pizza? Bro, you better be getting that shit for free. God dang. 3 hours waiting for a pizza? You live in the boonies or something? Your pizza delivery guy ride a bike all the way out to the boonies to deliver your pizza? That shit's gonna be cold. Executioner and a Tristan. They together? That's the question. Lasers or magic? Mofu Mofu. Shadow Cartel. There is no evidence that they are together. Ugh. Alright, there's no evidence of them being together. There's no corp shit. There's... ooh. Oh. Oh, no, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Shit. I did. I'm so dead. Fucking Zvapol. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hit the gate, 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 hit the gate. Get inside, get inside. Don't fight this Zvapol. Shit! Yo, pizza isn't even that good for you, Bron. Just saying. Just saying. Fucking Zvapol. Ooh, a condor. Somewhere in here. Sucks for that Zvapol. He cannot chase. Except he can go to the small if I end up going there, which suck. No food in the house, huh? You don't know how to make a pizza? Dude, you get some dough, you get some spaghetti sauce, toss some cheese on top, and then slice up some ham or something. Or take a, like, lunch meat ham, throw it on there, and there's a poor man's pizza, bro. I'm just telling you. Everybody can do a poor man's pizza. Shit, what you could really do, like pita bread, take that, put some spaghetti sauce, cheese, ham, done. Even more poor man pizza. Well, not even just dough, man. You don't even need just dough. Do up some friggin' pita bread or something. I don't know. Flatbread. Hell yeah, sliced cheese. Oh. Hello. I'm under attack. Oh shit. I didn't see the executioner. I was too busy talking with you guys. Ah shit. Oh, he did. Oh hell no. No, no. Can't let him space. Can't let him space. Can't let him space out. Nope. Nope. Can't let him space out. Good fight, good fight. He put the jump on me too. Whew. I wasn't expecting him. The Zvipole was still sitting outside. I was not expecting an executioner to come on top of me. Alright. One win of the day. Woo! Talk about pizza over here. I'm not paying attention to what's fucking smacking me. We have a 14-year-old. I should probably watch my language. I'm sorry. I will try to watch my language. This Vapole is still sitting on the gate. How did he get in? This guy's getting all down on himself. I don't have the skills to kill nobody yet. It's like, calm down, dude. Just keep at it. That's what everybody forgets, man. You're not just going to load into this game and kill people. You got to keep at it. Keep at it. He's 14. He doesn't know how to cook. It's okay. He's 14. He doesn't know how to cook. He'll get by. He'll learn how to cook. Hey, man, you're 14, okay? Best advice I could ever give to you, learn how to cook. Women love men who can cook. I'm telling you. Women love men who can cook. Just saying. Freaking get you women like crazy. Especially in your 20s. Learn how to cook, bro. More than mac and cheese. Learn how to cook more than just mac and cheese. I'm telling you. Life lessons right here. Life lessons in the engine company. Learn how to cook. Especially, hey, if you're in the fire department, you're learning how to cook. Every probie knows how to cook. Yeah, Jim Poetry, I don't understand what this executioner thing is, man, because I've tried. It don't work for me. Ever since everybody did that Valatai, he did a executioner fit, and it was pretty gnarly. But that's Valatai, you know? That's like saying, you know, I fit up a confessor the same way Fintaru does, and I'm going to go out there, I'm going to own. No, there's different play levels. Hey, no, we don't. We don't stick fire. We don't stick hot dogs over fires. We have to actually keep our composure on the fire ground because, you know, you got people over there crying and crap, and you're sitting there, you're having fun fighting fire, and you're like just trying to keep your composure. It's like trying to keep the kid in the candy store in the cage. Amar does work. Amar does work. I promise you, Amar does work. It just depends on how you fit them and how you fly them. See, the Executioner is a very tight fit. It's low armor, It's very fast. That's the problem. Everybody forgets it's fast, has good range. It's not an armor tank like the punny. The punny can take some punishment, but you gotta manage your range a bit better with the Executioner. You have to fly really well with the Executioner. And it's the only way you'll survive on an Executioner. You have to fly perfect every time. Yes, we do. Even working out, like we go to the gym every day, and on our off days we go to the gym. But then when we're at work, not only do we go to the gym, but then if we get a call, we're working out. I mean, we wear 100 pounds of gear. Even if it's just like a fire alarm activation, we're walking through a building. We're wearing 100 pounds of gear walking through a building. It's crazy. It's crazy. I love it though. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I wouldn't give it nothing for the world, man. It's my adrenaline rush. That's because they're too slow. The problem with the Mars ships is they're too slow. They can't keep up with a lot of these other faster ships that can manage range a lot better. They have perfect tanks. I mean, you go to the cruiser platform in Amar Rock. Amar cruisers are freaking bad at every. They're freaking good. It's crazy. Oh man, Amar tanks are just crazy solid. And with the amount of percentage and resistances you can get with an armor tank, it's just nuts, man. It's just nuts. A shield tank cannot do that. But a shield tank can, you know, automatically has its own recharge rate and stuff. So the only ship I've ever had a good time with passive shield tanking is the Kestrel. That's the only ship. Oh, hold on. Wait. Before I warp. No, don't warp. Shit. I wanted to see if Darkon was running around. Son of a bitch. Nope. Oh. Hey, Blob. Capacitor. They use too much capacitor. I mean, their energy turrets alone drain a ton. It's crazy how much capacitor they go through, and yeah, a simple energy destabilizer will take them out. All right, Willie. So, I mean, it all depends on what you enjoy flying. You can make any ship work. It's just you have to know what you're fighting and know how to counter it. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you know how to counter that ship, then you're golden. If you're in an Amar ship, you have good range and instant ammo swap, which means you can go from high thermal to high EM. So if you're going up against a Caldari ship, just switch to your Scorch, and that's high EM damage. You're going to burn them out quick. Managing your range is a big thing. Like if you're in a Amar ship and you end up going up against, say, a Galente ship, you're going to want your high thermal, which is your Conflag or your Imperial Navy multi-freak, and you're going to want to manage your range a lot better. You're going to want to stay at 8K. You have to. If you don't stay at 8K, they're going to get you. And if you don't have a web yourself, they're going to get you. But there are things you can do to up your capacitor and stuff like that. You can end up going with a passive tank. A passive tank won't eat your capacitor as much. An active tank will. You can always put a vamp on there to run your guns no matter what. You can do a lot of things to manage it. It's just you have to know your ship, know its ins and outs, and then know who you're fighting. If you know what you're fighting, then you stand a better chance. But if you go in there blind like that Executioner did, he went out on a Kestrel. He came in close. Well, my rockets go out to what, 13K? 15K. If he isn't orbiting me at 9 or 10 and going really fast, then unfortunately You know, he's not going to outrun my rockets. He's going to get hit. He's not going to outrun the explosions. But when he just approaches and sits there, he's going to take all the damage. Macario, that's too big for me, man. The highest I've gone, I do battleships for like missions and complexes and shit, you know, and like wormholes. But the highest I've gone for PvP is cruisers. That's it, cruisers. I like small, fast-paced warfare. Holy freaking gate camp. Oh crap. I don't like all these new icons and stuff. I'm still trying to get used to them. A few months back, my computer got freaking fried by lightning through my my cable. Like, it went through my modem, went through everything. Oh shit, they're coming in, aren't they? It went through everything and like fried my motherboard, my processor and stuff, and I missed a lot of the changes, and it took me a while to get my computer and get back up to streaming. So this is like my first week back even at streaming, so I finally got this stuff fixed. But yeah, so like all these icons and stuff, they drive me nuts because it's like, what the hell happened to the normal average thing? Why is there so much in this system? Like, I'm getting out of here. Let's see. Rock Pass has a station. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. It took some tweaking and some tinkering and stuff, and I got it fixed. I salvaged the parts and basically just pieced together. I had a monster, and then I had to piece together a Frankenstein. So, but at least I'm back. At least I'm streaming. At least I'm back on Eve. It makes me happy. So, I'm also doing Final Fantasy. Got a lot of friends. That was my game while I was trying to fix this and get everything salvaged, was Final Fantasy 14, because at least I had a PlayStation 4 and I could, you know, play that with all my friends and stuff. So that got me through. So I'll still play that, and I stream it from now and then. Yeah. There's a lot of that. Dock up and repair. But yeah, I mean, it all depends. It all depends on like what you want to fly, what you want to do in the game, and everything. So I don't know. Would you guys want to see like wormhole PvP? I mean, you're not gonna. It's not like I'm finding a fight all the time in low sec either, but the hunt is just crazy. Sneaking up on people and then just blowing them up with torpedoes right after is pretty funny. It's pretty cool. But, I mean, you're not going to always find a fight, and it's a lot of scouting. So I don't know if people really want to see that, or if they want to see me warp around and try to find frigs to kill and stuff, so. But, y'all mull that over. I'm going to go take a bio break real quick, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Let's repair. Go, Kezi. But yeah, that wormhole stuff was something I really enjoyed doing, because you just watch people do these data sites. You sneak up on them, you kill them, you take, like, you know, whatever they looted out of there, which could be anywhere from 10 to 100 million, and just laugh. Laugh your fucking ass off. It's great. And then you get hate mail all the time. I wasn't doing nothing to you. Why'd you kill me? Ugh. A lot open up in here. Small, empty. Large, empty. Medium outpost. Empty. What the hell are all these people doing in the system and they all empty? What the hey? This ain't cool. Ugh. Even the novice is empty. Alright. Yeah, I heard Null is like really populated right now. Whew! Legion on gate, that's always fun to go see, huh? And then Amalia, let's see. Shona. So one day, let's see. Holy crap! You know what? Props to this dude and the Executioner. Honestly. Props to that guy. Because you know what? He's only been alive since the 6th. So he's 1 day old. He's a day-old character, and he's out there trying to PvP. You know what? Props to that dude, because there's day-old characters out there running all day because they got freaking Warp Core stabs. Bastards. You know, props to that dude. I didn't realize that. At least he's out there trying to get the work in, you know? Unlike these freaking farming fools. Bastards. I do not have War Thunder. What is this War Thunder? Is that plane tanks and all that other stuffs? Like World War II kind of vehicle warfare or some stuffs? I think I know what you're talking about. Like a doggy. It's so fun. I'll check her out. I'll check her out, I guess. Yeah. No, I can find it, Wooly. Appreciate it, man. I'll check it out. I will. I'll look at it. Think about even streaming. Are you guys into MOBAs? Because I was thinking about streaming some Smite. Possibly some Smite. Because that's quick PvP. Tis some quick ones. Alright, Akadagi, what you got for me? Yeah, I will. I will. I wills, Wooly. Just for you. Yeah. Yeah, it auto links on this. And I I put the smackdown on Nightbot because he was banning people left and right for freaking links and stuff, and I'm like, what the hell? He had a hard on for booting people. So I put the smackdown on him. Yeah, I got rid of that because, you know, you get people that are actually trying to put up helpful links, and yeah. No, don't say sorry, man. You got nothing to be sorry about. That's a good link. See, now if someone puts a link up to, like, porn or something, you know, all you gotta do is just time it out, which you can manually do as a moderator and owner of the stream, so. I just don't like Nightbot booting everybody instead of just select people, you know what I mean? Because he was, I don't know, my Nightbot was just crazy. Oh. I've gone into territory I don't like to be in. Namely, high sec. Ugh. Yeah, there's really not a need for it. Not at all. And I'm not that popular. So. Imperial Navy Slicer. Ooh, Cyclone. Where's 10? I don't feel like getting killed by a Cyclone. No. Nope. Not at all. Took me a while to get OBS working. Took me a while. Because I'm a dumb firefighter and I don't know how to get things working. Alright. This fight, not in my favor. 37 kilometers, kite slicer. Ugh. But, let's see if the slicer wants to play. Because if he does, we're going to have some fun. I'm going to die. I'm so gonna die! Fucking slicer. If he aligns me, I'm burnt. Crap. I want to try it though. Come on, slicer. Come on, slicer. I want to try it. I'm willing to die, are you? Quit thinking about it. Let's go. Come on. Quit thinking about it. You gotta be shitting me. Probably micro warp drive with beam lasers and a good amount of damage mods on him. He needs to frickin' come in the complex already, though. Come on. Let's play. Are you kidding me? Follows will show. I had to set up CLR browser and all that other stuff with OBS. Twitch alerts was really easy to work with XSplit, but it's a pain on OBS. Like, oh, it's such a pain. So, yeah. I have Twitch alerts set up. It's just with OBS, it's just hard, you know. Oh, Slicer's back. Maybe he thought about it for a minute. Come on, man. I'm waiting on you. He left again. Come on! What is up with this Slicer? Faction Frag versus Tech 1 Kestrel. Why is he not coming in? I don't understand. What goes through people's heads sometimes? You know, he has pretty much a sure win. I'm giving him... Oh. I'm out. I'm out. I ain't fighting those Vipole. See, when I did it, it kept wanting to pull up the whole window, and it would show like the whole top area of the window, and then if I moved the box, it would show part of my freaking desktop and stuff like that. It wasn't like locked like a capture like my webcam is. So, I don't know. I may have to work on it and try it out or something. Yeah, I'll have to try something. Like I said, it's like my first week back to streaming, and I'm set up a Frankenstein, and I'm still trying to get used to everything. All right, nitroxin and a breacher. Where are you going? Station. Of course you're going to the station. Of course. Jove. Yeah. Okay. So this Vapole is chasing me now. Think I'm that stupid? I mean, come on, man. I got a death wish, but I ain't got that much of a death wish. I mean, we're talking a Tech 1 Frig versus a Tech 3 Destroyer. No. Just, no. You're crazy. Scythe. Oh, I hate this fucking song. I gotta remove it. Where you going, Helios? Seems Navi. Warp core stabbed. Ah! Scrub! This guy! Scrub! Mother. I know, tell me how you really feel. I hate warp core stabs. I hate them! I hate them, 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 I hate them. Freaking chump change mother. Serious. Warp core stabs are the devil. Warp core stabs are the devil. They are the devil. Warp core stabs are the devil. Misa no likey them. Oh look, a Jackdaw and a Hecate. Same corp. Sitting on a gate. Interesting. Yeah, really interesting. Am I gonna die on this other side? If I take too much time, I'm gonna. Nothing in the small. Nothing in the large. Nothing in the medium. Nothing in that medium. Shit, I just came from Pentecosta, didn't I? Fucking Pentecosta. Son of a bitch. Fed Navy comment. Good old Tristan. Let's get one. Did he leave? No. He didn't leave. Seriously? Get in there. These ace-holes. These ace-holes right here. These ones. Oh look, it's just Shona. Where'd he go? Tamo. Oh, come on. Need to find me something. Alright, Vapor. Thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate it. Get some sleep. Come on. Ooh, a griffin? That would have been ugly. Maybe. Possibly. Holy mother of God, what am I warping into? There's a lot in that point. There's a lot. And to top it all off, his vape pole's on the outside. God dang. Talk about protecting a point. Someone stole my ship name. What the hell? On a catalyst too. Golly. You serious? Someone named their ship the Queen Anne's Revenge. Come on now. Video capture device. And then select your webcam. That's how. Catalyst. If I can pull range, keep him. Yeah, that's not shit. If I can pull range, keep him at, you know, about 8. If I can keep him at about 8. I can do it. Let's try. We're gonna die, but we're gonna try. We are gonna die. Let's get it done. What the hell? He stabbed 2 in a catalyst? I am losing all my faith in this friggin' crap right now. Screw low-sec. What the hell? You've got to be kidding me. A catalyst are now being friggin' stabbed too? I don't know how I can make it even a more fair fight. He had the advantage. What the hell? So done. What the shit? Alright. Moving on. Might as well. Everybody's warp core stabbed, so. I can't get a fight to save my life. I even go in there to die and freaking they run. What is up with today? Nothing but farmers. Nothing but farmers. This is depressing. Overly depressing. I'll see if I can't find something in here. What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing today? Hopefully better than me. And if you're playing Eve, hopefully you're getting more fights than me. Warp core stabs are the devil. These is the devil. Come on, there has to be. Okay. It's like a slap in the face, like every fight you go in on. Everybody you engage has a warp core stab. It's kind of a slap in the face. Seriously? Nothing. Nothing in this novice. People in the system, but they ain't around. Alright. Gonna find my fight. I'm gonna find one. Sometime. Maybe. People stop freaking having warp core stabs. Be great. Let's see. Hades. Condor. Tendor Pain. Oh, look at that. Oh, he gone. Dang it. I haven't seen War Team in a while. It's interesting. Let's check in Google. I haven't gone there today yet. Alright, I want to fight this dude. Come on, Tristan, follow me. Come on. Come on. I know he's gonna. He has to. He has to. Manticore in the medium? What is he, farming? I'm guessing a Manticore in the medium means they're farming. Tristan's at 5. Come on, Tristan. Follow me here. Or not. You went to the small. And you're probably Warp Core Stab, but we're gonna try anyways. Because, you know, F the establishment. It's established. Everybody has Warp Core Stabs. Let's get rid of it. Get rid of it! Evil! Evil! Talk about freaking destroying the piracy freaking market. He gone. Shocker. Shoot. Where's that medium at? Let's see about killing a Manticore, maybe. Maybe. Possibly. But we all know that's a farmer, too. So. But hey, maybe he doesn't have stabs on. Maybe. Maybe I can catch him off guard. Because who would ever go after a Manticore, right? Watch there be a Force Recon or something in here. That'd be a fucking... That'd be fun. Coming in here to fight a Manticore, and there's a... Oh, look! Force Recon! Shit! Oh, he cloaked. He done did. He cloaked. That's okay, though. Can we find said cloaker? Pop him out of cloak. I said pop him out of cloak. That would be great. Pop him out of cloak. Dang it. Alright, went as expected. Just cloak and hide. What a day for chicken shits. Today is the day of chicken shits, everybody. Today is the day of chicken shits. Richter and Tristan, huh? I'm so tired of not having a fight. I'm gonna go 2v1. Rifter and a Tristan. Let's see. Let's see how we fare. Of course, the Tristan's name is Faction Warfare Farm. So, we know what the Tristan's going to do. We have a good idea what the Tristan's going to do. So, I think I'm just going to tear up the Rifter and try to anyways. See what we can get. Let's see what we can do. Tired of not having fights. If they both run for me, I'm just going to freaking face roll my keyboard. They both ran. Oh no, Tristan's not running. Of course, I'm not getting up on the Tristan, so... Can I do this before I get out of freaking... Seriously? Where are the Warrior 2s coming from? Shit. This is getting bad. Shit, I'm dead. Shit, I'm dead. Yep. Fuck! Couldn't even land a hit on him. It's too slow. It's alright though. Oh, goddamn. They changed the Tristan. Yep. They gave the Tristan more capacity? Are you kidding me? I thought the Tristan had a 25 capacity and 25 bandwidth. When did it go to 40? Fucking hate. How much is my Kestrel worth? 5. Not bad. Not booed. Took him a while. Wish I would have caught him though. If I would have caught him, definitely would have been a different fucking story, that's for sure. All he had was drones. So, one warrior. If only I could have got that warrior just a bit quicker. Just a tad bit quicker on the trigger with them drones. Using my web too. I didn't use my web till like halfway through the fight. Stupid. I was a dummy. Look at how pretty they made my Caracal. Such a pretty ship now. Oh, love them. Alright guys, well, I have a going away for a mentor and a friend. He got a promotion to another department, so I gotta go say goodbye and have a few drinks and have a good old time with everybody in the department. So that's it for today's stream. I'll be back probably for an evening stream Sunday, but definitely Monday and Tuesday I'll be back for streams on those 2 days. Alright, appreciate everybody stopping by, hanging out, chilling. Really do. F&G, morning. Sorry, buddy, but I gotta start getting ready to head out. I'm gonna go drink and just get crazy. So, it'll be fun. Alright, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.